Hey, how is it going? So, this is a very exciting video because this is the first... I just stumped my toe on something. This is the first video that I'm really making about doing a serious mod to the new EB Mustang. And actually, this is a pretty serious mod in this box here as far as the Mustang go. Actually, it's this mod alone that's going to be responsible for basically the only power gains I'm going to be getting from the car, since I'm not going to be reflashing the ECU or anything with a tune. So all my power is pretty much coming from this device right here. Now you're like, okay, well, what is it? Happy you asked. So what we have here is, well, hey, maybe this will give you a clue. That's right. A little bit of a surprise, really. Something I wasn't initially planning to do, but since I am not recalibrating the ECU, this is the only option I have is for more power. So, of course, I went ahead and got a JMS Boost Max. And let's do a little bit of a unboxing here. I've already unboxed it, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it again. So, just some paper here. Instructions, which are actually pretty good instructions. They're definitely clear enough. It's a pretty simple device. It just basically plugs into a bunch of existing sensors. So nothing wrong with there. And of course then you got this massive, just crazy, oh boy, harness here. And then there's another one here. Some zip ties. Looks like some double-sided, oh, it's like Velcro, I guess, to mount the thing somewhere. What's this say? BoostMAX is designed to be used on a stock vehicle with stock ECU tuning. Do not use BoostMAX if you have aftermarket tuning that is not designed for Boost. Well, I don't, so. And, ooh! New sticker for the toolbox. Definitely going to add that, so that's cool. Let's see. So, yeah, lots of plugging and hopefully a lot more playing once that's all in. So let's, I guess, take all of this over to the car and we'll start figuring out how the thing goes in there. So it's my understanding that basically you have to plug, so there's a wire here that goes to your battery, and you basically plug into map sensor, which is over there, and another sensor which is down there somewhere. So hopefully that one's not a pain in the ass to get to. Okay, we're making some progress here. It's losing daylight. The plugging down here to the tip sensor, it's on the end of the intercooler. Yeah, they said you know it's easiest to go under the car. I just dropped my phone. Good thing I didn't go that far. It's easiest to go under the car. I found it really easy to just remove the airbox, and I was able to get to it. So the only thing I have to do now, see, there's the sensor, there's the end of the harness for the BoostMAX right here. I just got to plug it in down there somewhere that you can't see. So I'm going to do that and then go to the next clip here. Alright, it's in there. I found it was easiest to kind of wrestle it with two hands. I had one arm going down in here down there, and then I have the other arm kind of going over there, but we got it in. That was a little bit pain in the butt. I guess I see why they say it's easier to go under the car, but if you have some patience and you have normal size hands and not large hands, or like some sausage fingers, then you should be able to do that same way if you happen to do this yourself. So it's dark and you can barely see anything, and well, that's the problem. I got a decent amount done here, but yeah. Unfortunately, working in light is nice, and I ran out of it at the moment. So I'm gonna have to pick this back up in the morning. And yeah, the good thing is, see, what has taken me a little bit longer than I thought was, I'm still learning this car, so there's a lot about under the engine that I'm not familiar with. So there's a lot of like these plastic vacuum lines and stuff that are running to all kind of different things on the side of the engine that I'm working on. And I'm trying to run the harness to the BoostMAX as cleanly as possible with the factory harness. So it's taking me a little bit to make sure I route the wires cleanly, nicely. I want this to be a nice install. So yeah, needless to say, ran out of time. Pick this up in the morning. See you then. Ah yes, it's the next day. Don't you love the magic of editing? But we got a lot done. We are pretty much done installing the BoostMAX. I just have to make one more connection, which is right here. This little tab here, this little one here. They go together something like yeah, something like that. Beautiful. Hey, look, that made things do stuff. I don't know. Hide that under there for now. I still gotta fix some of the wires. They give you a lot of extra wire, which I guess is good, but then again, it makes it hard to manage installing it. The odd thing is, that wire I just plugged in there actually goes to the battery. The weird thing is, nowhere in the directions and nowhere in online instructions does it say anything about that wire. But I find it really freaking stupid that they would provide that and not have a purpose for it. So, of course, you know, I wired it up, says 12 volts positive, so I put it to the battery, 12 volts. It's got an inline fuse, thought that's the way it goes. But yeah, nowhere does it say that connects to the battery. Anywho, car should be ready to start. Guess let's go ahead and get in the car here. Start it up, see if I have any check engine lights or anything. Alright, and interesting. So there is a wrench light, and they did say if there's a wrench light, turn it off and wait 30 seconds. Alright, so it's been 30 seconds. Let's try this again. Okay, we still have a wrench light. Guess I'm gonna have to go get a scanner and see what that's all about. You have a wrench and check engine light, so curious to know what that is. Alright, let's see. Grab my X4 here. It's like, of course, this couldn't go smoothly. Alright, let's see here. Vehicle functions, read codes. Yes. P, what is this? Manifold, absolute pressure sensor, range, performance. Okay, so map sensor, turbocharger circuit, boost sensor A, circuit range, performance. So there were both the sensors that it plugs into have faults, so let's clear those. Turning it off again. Maybe now I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Do we still have a wrench light? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, this is already becoming an annoying thing. Check codes again. Read. Yep, through the same codes. And the thing is, it's not even the knob's off. Actually, I have the knob kind of just hanging out down here. The knob's turned to 0, which doesn't even activate anything, so okay. Now I feel like this is very counterintuitive here, but let me disconnect this power wire that I plugged in that no one says to even have it installed, but it comes with the device. I just want to see if that makes any difference. Okay, let's get in here, start the car. Okay, no. Let's see. A clear command has been sent again. Wrench light still on. Okay, the car is definitely running funky. and it died. Okay, so there is definitely a problem here. I mean, obviously it's with the device, the BoostMAX. It is, it's not, every time, see, it's like interfering with the gas pedal because it actually hooks up to the gas pedal. So you give it gas and it dies. You adjust the knob, it dies. This is really frustrating. I spent a lot of time doing this. Time I could have been doing other things. And, well, I guess I want to get on the phone with JMS here and figure out what's going on. Because I was really looking forward to using this product. Yeah. Anyway. Well, this video has definitely gone on long enough, so I can wrap it up at least for now, and I'll give an update as soon as I figure out what's going on. Because I really don't feel like being in this car anymore. It is hot. Oh my god, I'm just gonna start to melt here. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with everyone you know if you want to see more content like this, and go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and keep a lookout for the next True Car Enthusiast video.